How do you gain trust? How do you leverage the interpersonal skills of meeting a patient where they're at, whether they're, anxious, scared, naive, or somewhere in between? How do you meet with them? How do you get on their level and explain to them, what's really going on, partnering with them? And that's hard to do. It's not just what you say, but it's also how you show up. How do you find you can help dental teams be more consistent in that, especially if you're not in every room every single day?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of different ways, but let's talk about. I work with a lot of associates as well, and I often ask, what do you like about the practice that you're working in? Where could you improve? Where can the actual practice improve? How can they support you more as an associate to get more patients through the door, to have them have a better experience while they're there, and then get them to say yes to more treatment. And when I'm talking about increasing production, we use that as a marker of the amount of impact that you're making in the community, right? So when people are like, oh, you're just a greedy doctor, oh, you're just trying to make your boat payment, or you're having this struggle with maybe the treatment coordinator that is uncomfortable delivering a $50,000 treatment plan, I always say, this is a measure of value, right? So they have to buy into the fact that you're the best in the community for delivering this particular service. They have to buy into the fact that the patients are going to be more healthy rather than less healthy if they say yes to your treatment. You're an ethical provider. And if they can buy into all of those things, then production just becomes a measure of value, right? So that just supersedes all of the struggle that people have when they're delivering these large treatment plans or treatment plans in general. They have to buy into that. Now, with that comes the ability to and the necessity to gain trust in your own team first. They have to buy into that mission of delivering more value. And if they can buy into that vision and that understanding and that mission that we're here to make people's lives better, we're here to make people healthier. If they say yes to our treatment and more people come to the office, we're making a bigger impact within the community. So I think that all of it stems from that root point, and then everything else that you do is a reflection of that. So first, build trust and a good culture within your team. And then once that happens, systems that you put into place are going to support that. Now, systemization doesn't mean that it has to be cold and robotic. It just means that you're more efficient in serving this overall mission of delivering more value. That doesn't mean that the people have to follow an exact script and they have to walk a certain way, and they still want to understand those same basics of rapport building lifetime relationships, having a good conversation, being able to show empathy and edifying the people that you work with. All of those things are important, but it all serves the greater mission of delivering more value to your patient base and making people more healthy.